Hey, Orange One here. So, I was trying to think what I needed to do next, what my top priorities should be. I think one of them is I need to get some of these clothes repaired. I also need to secure my food for the next few days and then maybe do some crafting and make myself a higher level in fabrication so I can make that charcoal kiln and maybe a bow. So I'm just gonna probably do a little bit of foraging for a couple in-game hours, and then I might sleep out here, or I might go back to the base to sleep. Really just kind of depends on how much food I get, how quickly. If I keep on getting like wild vegetables like that, I might go back to the base to go to bed. If not, I might stay out here for a little while. I don't really need any pine right now, and that is going to take up my inventory space. Right now, I think what I just really want to do is get my uh, survival skill a little bit higher and get myself some more food. I do have clean water though, so I can drink that, because right now my character's a little thirsty. It looks like they're a little hungry, but I'm gonna probably wait to cook till I get back to the base. At this stage, I'm not really going to get much more than just wild vegetables and the occasional eggs, but later on you can get some really good stuff, like you can get rhubarb, which is really nutritious. And I don't know if you've ever had rhubarb, but in real life it's one of my favorite things, like in desserts, like rhubarb, strawberry rhubarb or apple rhubarb bar is amazing. So I kind of like to grow a fair amount of that in the in game, because in the real world I like to eat that. So let's see, this newspaper is saying soldiers seen headed underground. Rumors about as eyewitnesses see troops headed underground near a local saloon or salon. Experts may expert source suggests that the soldiers may be headed to a possible underground bunker. So I'm not sure if they're referring to one of the labs there, or if they're referring to the actual military bunkers. Both have some really good loot in it, but the science labs have a lot of really good loot, and that's actually where you can get some laser weapons and some other really great cybernetics if you're playing as a cybernetic character. So this tree, what type of tree is that? It's a birch. I think, yes, just pick the birch tree. What is it that you get from that? Just some birch bark, which you can make into straw basket or sandals. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna take any birch bark. If I didn't have any other containers, I would probably take that, but I've got this military rucksack and sling, which have me pretty covered right now. So we got this grabber zombie. I think, yeah, I've got enough arrows there. I think I should be able to take him out pretty easily. Let's just see. Yeah, I think that if I keep my distance, we'll be just fine. Okay. Okay, so he got a little close to me there, and my t-shirt is a little bit more cut. I don't want to take much more damage because my clothes are starting to really take a beating. So I'm going to keep my distance to finish this guy off. I mean, to be honest, my health is fine. It's my clothes that I'm a little bit worried about. If your clothes get more damaged, it can be actually really hard to repair them. So you want to keep that in mind. If they've got like a medium amount of damage, it's okay. But if it gets worse and worse, it just becomes a real pain. And it looks like I've got these zombies kind of all around me right now, which makes me a little nervous. And my character is very hungry right now. I think I'm going to forge a little bit more. And then I'm going to need to be kind of careful getting out of here and getting to the car because I don't want to attract too many zombies. How much food do I have? You know, I think that I've got enough food for the next couple days, but I want to secure my food for a while. Because I only have I'm very limited on the gasoline that I have. I think I only have enough gasoline to get back home with the car currently. I'd want to take care of food for now and not have to come back here because I think if I come back here I'm going to have to do it on foot, and that travel time is going to be pretty killer for me. That acidic zombie has actually seen me, so they're going to actually be making their way over to me. I think I've got enough small arrows to take him out. So I think it's just he's seen me, and the shady zombie I think is following him. I'm not sure why the shady is actually so close. Okay, so I think another precise shot, and I'm gonna start running again because I really don't want to get hit by an acidic zombie. And that looks good to me. And they have a candle. Okay. Where did that? Oh, we got these other zombies now. Hostile and zombie child. Where did that shady zombie go? That shady zombie's north of me. Let's stop playing the harmonica because I think that's what caused these guys to find me. I think I'm gonna actually kill these zombies. I'm probably gonna sleep in the washroom tonight, which is not, you know, an ideal place to sleep because there are some zombies around, but I think that I'll be okay. Okay, let's get out of here. I do want to be careful because there was that moose that was around here, and I don't want to, in fighting these zombies, run into that moose because that could end pretty poorly. I think I'm going to take out this tough zombie first, and then the zombie child. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, you're in range, actually. Let's wait till you get closer. Okay. Okay. Start running away. There's a lot of giant spiders. Oh, that giant spider actually has seen me, so I'm going to run away because I don't want that giant spider to get involved right now. And it looks like my character's getting a little bit winded from all this running. Okay, so that tough zombie has all of my arrows in it. So I'm gonna run away from it, and let's wield the aluminum bat. I'll keep the bow on me for now. I don't like the fact that he is not on a bush because I am actually pretty badly hurt right now. I'm gonna keep my distance. I'm gonna pull him over towards the washroom. And let's just wait here for him. Okay. Alright. Let's get my arrows back. Oh, there's that feral reaver. That might mess me up pretty bad. So actually, it looks like I can run away from the reaver. I don't know if I'm faster now than I was. But I'm actually just going to dump some of my heavier loot right now. Let's also dump these eggs. Okay. And I'm gonna run a little bit further away. And I think we can wield the bow. Yep. Hopefully we can kill this runner before it gets too close. I don't see that moose around me, so I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think that this shot should kill it. Let's just get a little closer. Okay. I do need to remember also to butcher these corpses, but I want to take care of the zombie child first. This is going to negatively affect my morale, though. Your character, for the first few zombie children, it basically wrecks your character emotionally when you kill them. But I think after a while that stops happening. Your character gets a little adjusted to killing zombies and zombie children. Which is kind of understandable, but I don't know. I think that if a child was a zombie, you wouldn't feel too guilty about killing it. It would be kind of hard to do, but I don't know. I think you'd probably get over it pretty quickly in this environment. Just, it's one of those things where you gotta survive. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Okay, so I got my arrows. And we got 2 more feral runners, so I think I want to be kind of careful. I'm just going to smash these for now. I'm not going to actually butcher them. And I'm gonna go ahead and go over to that. I think there was that zombie, that other zombie, yeah, it was right here. Tough zombie, child, and that runner. And I think that should be all of the ones that are around me for now. I think it's starting to get dark. And there was that shady zombie out here somewhere, which I think I could take one-on-one if I really needed to. But again, my clothes are not in great condition, so I want to be kind of careful about that. So let's drop off our loot that we got here. I think I might not be able to store all of this in the vehicle. Yeah, some of this stuff is not, it looks like none of that really is able to be stored in the vehicle. Or actually no, most of it was in the vehicle. It was some of it was on the ground. Okay, let's use the advanced inventory menu. I want to store things in my car. So it looks like, yeah, most of this is going to have a hard time kind of storing it. Let's say I'm just looking at not the vehicle, but how do you do this? Yeah. If you do capital V, it'll either select the vehicle or the tile underneath the vehicle. So I'm going to do that and move that stuff over to my seat. And I think I'm also going to select the car door because you can store a lot of the stuff in the car door. Let's look at what's in my inventory. So let's store those eggs in the car door and this candle. A wild herb. I'm gonna actually also store some stuff in my other car door for now. Rubber hose I can't use right now. Cash card I can't really use. The lemon lime soda I'm gonna bring back home. For now I'm just gonna... No, I can't actually drink clean water. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do for now is... looks like my windbreaker is no longer giving me full protection from being wet. But I think what I wanted to do was see if I could take out one of these seats. Yeah, it looks like I can take out a seat, which will be good for crafting. But I want to take one out that's in decent condition. Yeah, let's take this seat out. So I need to first take out the seat belt, and then I wanted to take out the seat. That moose was around here, but it looks like I'm okay. So that seat I could take apart for some leather patches, which I think I'm going to do. But before I do that, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to take it into the rest stop, and I'm going to use that as like a bed for now. So I'll close that, and let's put the seat down right here. I'd rather, if I were living in the apocalypse, I'd rather sleep on a seat that I've taken out of a car than just on like a toilet. So speaking of which, I'm going to close those doors. So this character is pretty hungry, but I think for now I'm just going to let's just go ahead and equip the aluminum bat. I think that's probably what I would realistically have out in case I was sleeping, in case I get attacked by a shady zombie or something. Let's go ahead and sleep for now. Looks like I can't actually sleep. Okay, well, maybe let's take out another one of these seats. Let's take out this seat. I'm gonna take out the one in good condition because I want to get the leather from it. And I'm actually gonna take the short ropes because those you can use for crafting as well. I don't think I'm gonna be able to disassemble the seat in the dark. So actually, let's see. Can I disassemble that in the dark? No, I need fine sawing actually to disassemble that seat. So that's a bummer. Because I don't have anything with fine metal sawing. That I think is the tool that I'm missing ultimately for a lot of the crafting that I'm gonna need to be doing, and a lot of the mechanics work. But I think that my character should be tired enough now that I spent an hour doing that. So let's go ahead and try sleeping again. No, I can't sleep for some reason. I'm also going to take off my sunglasses so I can see. I think, no, I can't really see much further, but I guess it's not like the the gas mask. You know, I'm gonna take this car horn out. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep the car horn, and I think I'm not sure if it's not letting me sleep because I'm pretty uncomfortable. Because I think what's happening is that my character isn't sleeping on a bed, and that's why they're having a hard time sleeping. So I'm gonna just try sleeping here and see if that works. Oh, yep. That I think is what's happening, is that it didn't think what I was sleeping on was like a bed. Oh, we got a shady zombie. Okay, so I don't want to fight a shady zombie in the dark, especially if they're not on like a bush or something. So let's turn safe mode back on. Let's just wait. Okay, you are right there. I want you on top of this bush. Okay, there we go. I think I can take him out if I do this. Okay. It's kind of hard to kite them when you can't see them, but it's doable. So I think, yeah, I might have to sleep in this car. I don't think there were a ton of other zombies around here. So I'm going to... Makes me a little bit nervous sleeping back there because that door is open. Here things will see me, but I'll be able to at least get a little warning. So I'm gonna just try sleeping here for now. And that looks like that's working okay. Okay, so it looks like there's a spitter zombie, which can spit at you, which you want to be really careful to avoid. It causes a lot of pain. But I think if you're on a vehicle tile, its spit actually doesn't hurt you. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And then if he sees me, I'm gonna get onto that vehicle tile. But I don't think he sees me for now, which is good. He's pretty far away, so I can hit him from a distance. I don't think I've got enough arrows though at that distance to actually kill him. Oh, okay, he just spat at me, which is actually okay because he's not gonna spit at me for a while again. I'm actually gonna kite him over his own spit because I think he gets damaged by it, and I'm gonna wield my aluminum bat. My windbreaker is completely destroyed. No! Okay, I'm gonna need to be a lot more careful. And I'm gonna actually need to get out of this combat for now. This is not good. Okay, that is a pretty big loss for me, losing that windbreaker. And I'm actually really badly hurt from that spitter's spit. So I'm gonna get I'm gonna get my bow out. I think if I don't think I can shoot him right now through this window, but I think you can do that with some of the stuff. Oh, I actually can. I don't have any arrows though. I'm gonna play this on the safe side and just get out of here. I am gonna wield my pistol though, because that is, I think, I may need to use that. Okay, but let's just get out of here. Let's do some crafting back at the home base. I'm gonna just start driving and then I'll have some aspirin while I'm traveling back. That did not go very well at the end there. I got a little too cocky with the spitter, and as you can see, they can mess you up pretty fast. This game is all about knowing your limits, really. As a game that doesn't really have any real overarching mission or anything. You just kind of set your own goals, and you need to be smart about that. And if you're unlike what I just did, you should be fine. So let's go ahead and stop off at base, and let's get my morale up and do some crafting. I think what I'm gonna do first of all is just bring in loot. Gonna keep the cash cards just in case I come across something I could use it with. Gonna take the circuit boards, the copper tubes as well. Basically anything that's taking up inventory space that is not absolutely essential, I'm gonna take out of the car. I'm also gonna take that out so I can make myself a Molotov cocktail. I'm actually gonna take the gum. And let's take the sheet metal as well. Solar panels I'm probably gonna get installed on the car, so I'm not gonna actually take those out of there for now. Even though it's taking a lot of space. Tainted fat. Yeah, let's take that as well. So let's drop all that off and then we'll come back for everything else. Let's wear my sunglasses. And I think I'm actually gonna wear my wristwatch as well. And let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff off. I've got my gun there, so I'm going to drop off my 2 other guns. And my bullets there. Get some clothes, but I don't think I picked up any clothes. Well, I've got the Kevlar vest actually, so let's put that there. I don't have any books, so I think that's okay. Do I have any medical supplies that I could drop off here? I think I'm gonna keep all of that on me, but let's go ahead and start playing the harmonica. And let's have a little bit of my nicotine gum. I think that'll get me in a better mood. And I'm gonna have that passive in the background, so that should help boost my morale a little bit. And let's dump some other stuff down. I think I've got some crafting stuff around here, so I'll dump all of that down. Yeah, let's dump all of that, and let's go get that food from the car. Food goes off depending on how warm it is, so you want to be, when you've got food like this, you want to get that somewhere that's cooler as soon as you can, really. Let's see, what else was in this car door? Yeah, I had the eggs in the car door, so let's go ahead and pick those up. And let's pick up the electronic scrap. These are eggs. And these herbs. Okay, I think that's good for now. I'm gonna make a little bit of tea, I think. Maybe read a book and do some crafting. I think I'm gonna actually grab this chair. And I'm going to bring it with me. Let's go ahead and let's grab that, bring it there, and then grab it and bring it back over. No, there's stuff in the way, so I can't actually bring it just yet by the fire, but I think I'm just gonna grab that and bring that over so I can sit in it while I'm doing some crafting. And then this other chair I'm gonna disassemble. Get some 2x4s from it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take all 4 of those for now. Let's put all of them down there. And I think I've got matchbook on me. Yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and activate that. Start the fire. Let's make some tea. Let's consume some of it. And let's pour it into a sealed stomach. And then I think I'm gonna make myself, I need some vegetables. I haven't had cooked vegetables in a while. So let's make myself 3 servings of cooked vegetables, and let's eat that. I think I'm gonna actually do that again, make 3 more. No, let's not eat all of it. But let's take what I've got left over and dump it down. Actually, I'm going to use the advanced inventory menu for this. So let's say I'm going to put all of my food items up north. And I'm going to dump my other light source, the candle there. And it looks like I forgot one thing of food. I forgot the reptile eggs. I'm gonna put the pointy stick over by the fire. I don't think I really need it, but I'm just gonna have it there for now. I think I brought the other tainted fat in. Did I not? It looks like I... Where did I put that? Did I put it over here? I can't seem to find it. It's not the most critical thing, but you can make some lard from that, which is kind of nice. I think I forgot. Yeah, let's drop that down too. That looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna... Let's see. Let's take the romance novel. Let's go up to the sunlight and let's read a little bit of that while playing the harmonica. So I'm going to do that just for a little bit till I get my morale up and my focus is over 100. So, let's see. I'm also going to take off the rucksack. Let's go ahead actually and do that back in here. Let's take off the rucksack. Let's do that right here so I'm not wearing that filthy gear. I wanted to do a little bit of crafting. I really would like to get my fabrication up. I could make a sling and I could disassemble that as well. I think I might do that. Let's see what else I can make. I can make some ranged weapons. I can make fire hardened arrows. I don't want to use my duct tape for that though. Can I make glue? No, I can't make glue yet. So I probably want to get some thread out for making some of those better arrows. I think I'm going to do that because that'll help level my fabrication skill as well. So let's unload my tailor's kit for now. And let's make some of those arrows. Let's just do that once for now in case I mess it up. And let's use these plastic chunks. I'm gonna do that again as well. No, that didn't work. Didn't work. There we go. So I've got 20 of those. My fabrication skill is actually pretty close to leveling up. Let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna make that sling. Let's see what else I can make. I could make lye from the wood ash, which I think I'm going to ultimately use to make soap, which will be useful. Let's see what else I could make. I could make a fedora, which would be good for my tailoring skill, but I'd probably fail at this point. I could make myself some welding goggles. I think I've got swim goggles as well, so I could actually use those swim goggles to do that. I think I might do that actually, because welding goggles are pretty useful. Maybe I'll wait till I actually need it, see if I just find it somewhere. I can make myself some boxers. I want to make something I can disassemble though. This I could disassemble, but I need yarn, which I don't think I have. So I'm looking over here, seeing what I could disassemble. Noise canceling headgear. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some of that. So let's grab some long strings, or some of the long strings. I think I put those over here. Yeah, let's take 2 of those. And some rags. Let's just grab as many as I can. And let's go up to the light and do that up there, because I don't necessarily need to be using my fire for this. What was it I was going to make? There's some clothing. Noise cancelling headgear. Yeah, let's do that. Let's level up tailoring, because I need to repair my clothes. I'm going to do that a few times. I'm actually going to dump my rags that I don't need to keep on me. Let's do that a few more times. My tailoring skill, I think, is increasing at a decent speed. Lost my long strings there while doing that. So I'm gonna need some more long strings. This is why I got so many from Rome, because you're gonna need these types of things to ultimately get your skills up. Okay, so my tailoring's at level 2 now, which is good. That'll open up some options for me for crafting. I think this balaclava might be worth crafting for having some protection on my head. But it's also going to make it a little bit harder to breathe. So I don't know if I want that. I'm just going to see what I could disassemble here. Tank top. I think I could do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a tank top a few times. Oh, I wasted some materials, but I don't think any of the stuff was actually that critical. Oh, this is actually not going to... Well, I think crafting it... Let me just double check. But crafting it is increasing my skill, but it's taking a long time, so maybe let's see if there's something that's going to take less time, because that's taking 38 minutes each time I do that. No, these are all 1s, and these are 2s. I'm going to see if I look at my crafting book. If I'm around the crafting book, it'll give me some recipes. Let's see what that opens up for me. Leather armor gauntlets would be pretty nice. But I don't have any leather or tanning. Yeah, it looks like I've got some other options if I'm by this. The welding goggles might be worth it. It's gonna take 30 minutes though to make. Takes 40 minutes. These are not I can't disassemble any of this though. Let's go down till I find something I can disassemble. Yeah, that would be ideal, but I don't have any fur pelts. Alright, well I'm gonna call this an episode for now. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.